Hey guys, I just wanted to jump on here real quick. I got a lot of people that call and text and ask questions and what's going on, what's new, what's this, what's that, what does this mean, all that kind of thing. And I thought maybe if I just throw it on out here that y'all can maybe just get on here instead of me being on the phone 5 6 hours a day trying to explain to all these different people what's up. Um, all this stuff that's going on in the world. Like I'm looking. Everyone keeps saying, "When are people going to wake up? When's it coming? When's this? When's that?" If you guys can't see by now all the all the stuff that they're doing intentionally to try to wake people up, I mean, everything is a contradiction of something else. Everything that goes on in Washington D.C. is a contradiction. They sit and they tell you that you can't have your kids in school because COVID and we need safety, but they're going to let 11 million people in on the southern border. Makes no sense. They tell you trust the science. Trust the science. Climate control is real. Trust the science. And then you say, oh, well, there's a heartbeat here at 5 weeks. No, 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 not that science. Not that abortion stuff. We don't want to hear that. And they'll let a pregnancy go full term. It doesn't make sense. And if it doesn't make sense, it's not true. The truth always makes sense. You have just like this COVID stuff. This COVID stuff has been nothing more than basically people being oppressed. That's what it is. I mean, how much of it do you need to listen to and see for yourselves before you go? Maybe they're full of shit. Maybe, just maybe, they're screwing with us. Maybe these people who call us the deplorables actually think we're useless. You know, this started a year ago. A year ago, it was 15 days to curb the spread. We need 15 days. Then it was you got to wear the mask. Then it was you don't need a mask. I think it's not going to be that bad. Then it was you do need the mask, and we're going to shut down the schools and we're going to shut down your businesses. So then they take the education away from your kids. They take your business and your money away and put you at home. Suicide goes way up. Domestic violence goes way up. Depression goes way up. Then they come out and they go, well, we're going to extend it for another 30 days. And then it's, well, we're going to extend it for another 30 days. Then they want to take an oversized Q-tip and shove it clean up into your brain. Clean up in like, there's nothing up here. They could do it down here. All in the name of safety. And that wasn't good enough. So now they come along and they want you to drop your jocks and grab your socks because we're going to let Joe Schmo, who you don't know, have a go at your butthole so that we can test in your ass. Oh, and you're going to do all that so that you can get this vaccine. This vaccine that you know nothing about. What's in the vaccine? What does it do? How long does it work? What's its effect on pregnant women? What's its effect on somebody who has cancer or if they have diabetes? 5 years from now, are we going to see effects from this thing? No one will tell you. And then they say, well, even if you get the vaccine, you still have to wear the mask. You still have to wear your mask. You still have to wear a mask that says right on the box, does not protect you from COVID 19. If this was such a deadly disease, where are the biohazards for you to put the mask in? If it was so deadly, why are half the people at Walmart wearing snot rags around their face? Do you think it protects you from anything? I mean, you can smell a fart through the mask. You're not going to stop COVID. And what a lot of people don't understand is you can't pass a vaccine or a virus. You can't pass a virus on to another person. It's not transmitted that way. That is science. You can pass germs. Everybody has germs in their mouth. Everybody has bacteria in their mouth. That's what causes gingivitis. That's what causes gum disease. It's germs and bacteria in your mouth. That's why you brush your teeth. So when you put a mask on, it's kind of like putting a potato in the exhaust of your car. You can't get the exhaust out. So all of that bacteria is now on that mask that you're inhaling. You basically just said, here, let me suck on this petri dish of bacteria, and yet you want to run around and scream at somebody who does not have a mask on because you're full of fear. You're full of fear from the media because the media told you they have to wear a mask. Well, who told the media? Well, Bill Gates. Bill Gates told the media that he's got to wear a mask because Bill Gates and Anthony Fauci work together. They're in cohorts. Now, I'm not a doctor, but I will tell you this. I hold the same medical degree as Bill Gates. Zero. None. He's not a doctor. He's not a specialist. He's the guy who created a computer program. And then to make money, he created a virus. And then to make more money, he created the antivirus to cure the virus that he started in the first place. All of it. So he made money off you 3 times. Selling you the computer, selling you the antivirus, laughing all the way to the bank, while you're sitting there going, I sure wish these kids could get back to school. I sure wish these kids wasn't so depressed and could socialize. I sure wish I had my job back. I sure wish I had my family back. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. You got 1,800 people in Washington, D.C., which is not even American soil. You realize that. Washington, D.C. is foreign soil. It's not even a part of our country. Just like London's not a part of England, just like Vatican City's not a part of Italy. You have all these people over there, 15, 1800 in D.C., and they're controlling 330 million Americans. Now, one thing I do know a lot about is history, because I study history, because I like history. And what I really like is the founding fathers and the Constitution. And the big letters at the top of the Constitution says, we the people. Not we the government. Not we the wannabe scientists. We the people. Take the damn mask off. Unless you have a pre-existing thing or something. Think about this. You can go into Walmart as long as you have a mask on. But what if you're more likely to get a disease? What if your immune system is compromised? No one along the way has said if your immune system's compromised, just stay home. Don't go. Get curbside assistance. Have groceries delivered to the house. Call a friend. Call a family member. Don't leave. It's that deadly. No, they don't say that. They say to the healthy people, we're taking your businesses, we're going to put your kids at home, and you're going to pay for it. Okay? Now you got kids that haven't been in school all year, but I guarantee them SOBs are going to want the school taxes paid on time. Why are they going to do that? Because the teachers who get paid because of the teachers' unions, they still got their Cancun trip in the summertime, and they're planning on going, and they're going to go with your money. It's insane. We're Americans. Stand up. Fight back. Say no. Research. Do some research. Stop watching the TV. Take 10 minutes out. Read a book. Watch a documentary. It's absolutely insane where this country is going. And the craziest part about it is, you hear it your whole life. I heard it my whole life. If America falls, the world falls. I can't tell you how much that's true. I talk to people in England and Spain and all over the place. And they all say, if if America falls, we're done. The world's done. It's not going to be anything close to what you understand or what you've ever known in your life. There is a reason everybody wants to come to America. There is a reason these loudmouths who had everything handed to them run their mouth and run this country down, but the haters never leave. They never say, hey, let me go to China. Fuck this shit. Huh. I'm crossing the border to Canada. Here I go. No, they stay here and they reap the benefits, 90% of which are on the backs of blue collared American workers, and they continue to run their mouth. That's what they do. It's absolutely insane that we, the American people, don't say enough is enough. Stand up. I'm not wearing your mask. I'm done paying this crap. My kids are going back to school. I'm getting my damn job back. You're not taking my home.